This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Western Henrico. More specifically, I'm off the Broad Street corridor. Today we're going to take a look at a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. This home is located here in a nice, quiet, established neighborhood, a neighborhood built in the early 1970s. And we've got good pride of ownership. We've got some unique floor plans. And one of the things I love about Richmond Real Estate is bringing you different floor plans from different eras. Most of the homes that I show are newly renovated, and the rehabber on this one did a great job. Special thanks to Cindy Jones, listing agent, kind enough to allow us to come out and take a look at her beautiful listing. One of the things that I set out to do when I started this channel over a decade ago was to combat misinformation. And there's a lot of misinformation out there. And the way I typically come about learning about it is just talking to people. Just the other day, I was in my favorite Jamaican restaurant, Jerk Pit, off the Broad Street Road corridor. I'll put the information below. Make sure you check them out if you are a fan of Jamaican food. And the gentleman shared with me that he was afraid that he would not qualify for any grant programs because he had some felony convictions in his past. And I said, well, that's not actually accurate. And went back and did a little bit of deeper research, and lo and behold, I was right. You cannot use felony convictions against someone when it comes to grant money. So you could have one felony, or you could have 91 felonies, and you still qualify for all of our grant programs. And a lot of people don't know that. One of the other misconceptions is that if someone is a senior citizen, let's say they're 60 years old, they may think that a lender will not give them a 30-year mortgage. And that's not true either. I've had examples. Miss Rose, for one of them, if you are a long-time viewer, you know Miss Rose was into her 70s. She disclosed this, and she's okay with me sharing, and she got a 30-year mortgage. Lenders do not care how old you are when it comes to qualifying. Remember, the average person stays in a loan about 7 years, and they either sell the property or refinance or pay it off. So lenders don't expect for someone to be in a loan for 30 years statistically. And of course, it's a federal law that they cannot discriminate against you based on age. Speaking of discrimination, the laws around lending and housing are somewhat intertwined with criminal convictions. So there are some fair housing issues. And I'll give you another example. If a landlord advertises that they have a property for rent, but no felons are approved, there's a good chance they may be running afoul of fair lending laws. And it gets a little complicated. If that happens to you, make sure you give me a call. Let me know. I'll put you in touch with the right organizations. There's nonprofit organizations that, as their mission, research and combat fair housing issues when it comes to consumers. And they'll get you on the right track. But you got to be very careful if you're a property owner, if you're a landlord, about how you advertise when it comes to things that you may not even think are fair housing related, but actually are. Remember, each state can have their own rules, regulations, laws about discrimination, and they are not all equal. So the federal government has one set, the states can have something that's even more stringent than the federal laws. Okay, we can see here we are situated on about 1/4 acre. This is a nice big storage building here. You could get quite a bit of personal property, including lawn and garden items in here with no problem. Got a little table there, and we do have natural light that comes into this space as well. I like this backyard because we have privacy here on all 4 sides, which is really nice. If you have a 4-legged friend, they can come back here and do their thing, enjoy getting a little exercise back here in this nice private backyard. Our exterior is low maintenance vinyl, and it appears we have some replacement windows in place on this house as well. Little patio area there. This home was built when open floor plans were not really popular like they are today. However, we still have some nice openness to it, and that's one of the things I like about it is it's an older floor plan, but yet it still has the convenience and modern appeal of an open floor plan. We're going to see that door here from the inside here in a little bit, that's actually going to go to a mudroom, so you could actually park and then walk right in there, drop your dirty shoes, drop your coat, and then go into the house. Love the light yellow exterior here. That's actually one of the most popular, or the most popular color for the exterior of a home. Okay, as we come in, we have our staircase here to the right. We've got new wood floors here throughout this beautiful home. Here in the foyer, this is going to be a tile material. Here to the right, we have a coat closet, nice and convenient here to the front door. And then to my rear is going to be our living room. And this is going to be our formal space, and it does have crown molding in place, good natural light. This, of course, is a brand new floor. And we are open, of course, to our dining area. It reminds me a lot of many of our modern floor plans here as far as this portion of the first floor. Your dinette would go right here underneath this light fixture. And we're, of course, open to our newly renovated kitchen. Our kitchen features white cabinets with modern black hardware. All of our stainless steel appliances do convey. There is a quartz countertop in place, double bowl sink. We've got the dishwasher there ahead and our fridge with ice and water in the door. Directly ahead is actually another space where you could put a dinette. So you could put a smaller table, maybe a little less formal right here. And of course, we're open to the sunken family room. I'm gonna give you a shot here from the corner so you can get an idea of what this kitchen looks like. To my left, we're gonna take a couple steps down into our sunken family room, and immediately to the right, this is going to be a pantry or a traditional closet, however you see fit to use it. We're close enough to the kitchen where we could actually use that as a pantry. This space does have a powder room right here, super convenient here on this level. Little pedestal sink there. And then we saw from the exterior our door going into the mudroom, and our mudroom is right here. Nice and bright. We've got plenty of light that flows in here. There's enough space. You could do washer, dryer side by side, have some additional storage overhead. You've got space in here. If you wanted to do a folding table, you could. Our electric water heater is right there. And of course, our door that we saw from the exterior. Got some hooks here. So if you wanted to put a little bench right there so you could come in, sit down, take off those dirty shoes, and then transition right here into the home, you could do so. Our family room does feature a wood burning fireplace. This is going to be brand new carpet in this space as well. Our sliders going off to the back patio there. Really nice looking backyard. And I really like the separation that we have here between the family room and the kitchen, yet it's still nice and open. So if you're entertaining, this would be a really nice flow. All right, we are now going to go upstairs, and this is where it gets a little bit more unique. We're going to go up one flight of steps, and then here to the right is going to be our primary. I'm going to save the primary to last. We're going to go there last. Here to the right is our hall bath. They did a really nice job. We've got a nice big vanity in place. Our tub shower area is going to be white ceramic tile. We've got a little product nook there. And I think they really did a nice job in making this 1972 home up to date and modern. This is an absolutely great location. Well-respected schools here. I am up and down the Broad Street corridor every day. I'm just so thankful how convenient it is. Everything I need is typically a 3-4 minute drive. And so everything is just so easy to get to here in Western Henrico. This is going to be bedroom number 2. And this is actually the size of some primary bedrooms. We've got a walk-in closet, which is nice, and got good storage. 1972 homes typically did not have a lot of closet space, so I'm happy to see good closet space in this particular home. Bedroom number 3. Another really good sized bedroom. You could easily get a queen size bed in here with no problem and normal furniture. Got the double doors here going to the closet. Now, when this home was built, I imagine it was built with electric baseboard, and this is the reason why. We can see our ductwork that is aftermarket. They came in and put central heat and air in after this home was built. They did a great job, and this is why. This ductwork, if you were not putting it in a closet, would have to go in its own encasement somewhere. And so they did not lose any real closet space and were able to conceal that very nicely. That's not the only closet that I've seen it in. So they did a great job in upgrading or updating this home. And yet another bedroom. This is going to be the most conservative of the bedrooms, but you could get a full-size bed in here with no problem. Or this could double as a home office if needed. Okay, we're going to go back down these 3 steps. I'm now taking you into our primary. Remember, our front door is that direction. So we are at the very end of the house. This location offers really good privacy because you are separate from the other bedrooms. We do have 2 closets there, and our ensuite bath is right there in the middle of the frame. This is a nice, big rectangular bedroom, and so you could definitely get a king in here with no problem, have enough space for traditional bedroom furniture. That's going to be closet number 1, and then we have closet number 2 right here with the dual bars, 1 high and 1 low. Okay, I'm going to spin around, take you into our ensuite, and it is right here. We've got a seat there with the view, our vanity, and our newly tiled shower. Now this is going to be an oversized shower. This is bigger than what we typically see in a 1972 home, and I think they did a really good job of making it nice, clean, modern, and ready to go. Remember that if you have a home that you were thinking about selling, I've got buyers standing by right now that are willing and able to buy as is. My buyers will buy the house without asking for any repairs. They will take care of cleaning the house out, doing everything that needs to be done. Make the process quick and easy. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. If you have questions, please be sure to reach out and let me know. Thanks so much for taking the tour. You all be safe. Have a great day.